Guys, I'm excited to do this video. Thank you for checking out the Booth Talk channel. Today we are not talking paint. Today in the home shop, we are going to be doing something a little bit different. Today we've got a 2018 Silverado, and we're going to be putting in a full Magnaflow catback exhaust system. Guys, this thing's stock, it sucks. We're going to put that in and open her up and let's see what she does. All right, guys, now again, this is the 15268 catback exhaust system for a 2014 to 2018 Silverado. Be sure to specify when you order what size cab that you have. This one in particular is a crew cab. So the Magnaflow system itself comes with 4-inch fully polished stainless tips, all the pre-bent mandrel tubing that you're going to need, and the cool thing about it, it reuses all the factory locations. So you're not going to have to go through and redo anything else. It literally is an unbolt the factory system. We're going to put the new one back in. It comes with instructions for what you're going to need, all the hangers that you're going to need, as well as this fully polished stainless steel MF series Magnaflow muffler. Now we're going to go ahead, we're going to get the truck up on jack stands, and we're going to go ahead and start the install. Okay guys, so what we're going to need to do this is we're going to use a 3/8 ratchet. We're going to need a 13, a 15. If you happen to know where a 10 millimeter is, give me a heads up. Ironic, right? I'm missing a 10. So we're going to need a 13, a 15, and we're going to need an 11/16 wrench. Of course, any spray lubricant or pry bars, those are going to be optional. It'll definitely make the job a whole lot easier. All right guys, so we're going to go ahead and loosen up this collar here on the stock exhaust just behind the third cat. That is a 13 millimeter. Go ahead and break that loose. Now next we're going to go ahead and just generously apply some of this penetrating lube. We want to go ahead and get this stuff soaking in so we can get these exhaust hangers to come out of the isolators. I'd like to give a huge shout out to a tip I learned from Kevin Tates that he learned from Ryan Shand. Guys, if you cannot get those isolators to release those hangers, use a big pair of channel locks. Use the top part and let it come over and press it on out. Now that we have the exhaust removed from the isolators, we're going to give it a tug and we're going to see if we can actually get it to come out. Do we have enough clearance without a lift? That's a big old negative. Plan B. Now keep in mind guys, the collar here that you see, that is the only part of the stock exhaust that you're going to be reusing. So go ahead and pop it back over the new piece and slide it up and go ahead and get that thing tightened up in place. Remember, keep everything loose before you get everything in. All right, with this piece now installed, we're going to go in and we're going to install the muffler piece that splits into the duals going out the back. Be sure to install the 3-inch clamp that goes on the back. So starting here on the 2 pipes that are going to go over the axle as well as that crossover pipe there. Guys, take your time. Be sure you have everything positioned right. You don't want that pipe hugging that tire. Now you are going to be using this factory frame hole to put a new hanger on for the piping itself. You've got 2 washers along with the 2 nuts that are just going to come in and sandwich it. From there we move on to the last pieces, and that's just putting on the exhaust tips. And we're done. Now we can get in and have some fun. Now guys, that is on the Magnaflow, the full catback exhaust system for the 2014 to 2018 Silverado. Now this one again is for a crew cab. Check your listings before you order it. Be sure to specify the cab length before you do. I've had this on now for a little over a month. I absolutely love it. The drone is non-existent like you have in some of the other exhaust systems, and while you're driving, it's got a really nice rumble. It's not obnoxious, but it has a very, very awesome sound. Guys, take care, be well, stay safe. We'll see you next time.